Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 160. As you may remember, Anasuya gave Sita many gifts. Take them and wear them to please your husband, even as Lakshmi will please Narayana. Sita accepted the gifts with humility, and she saluted the old lady. Anasuya was an old and revered saint, and she made Sita sit by her side. Anasuya stroked her with her old and twisted fingers and said, "Sita, I have heard that Rama won you in a Swayamvara. I would like to hear the details about it. Tell me everything about how it happened. I'm very eager to hear it from your lips." Sita smiled happily and said, "Nothing will excite me more than recounting the incident. You must have heard about my father. He is Janaka, and he has won a name as a very good and righteous king. He's called a Rajarshi. He's ruling the country of Videha, and Mithila is the capital for the land. Once he wanted to perform a yagna, and for that purpose he plowed the ground meant for it, as it had been ordained by the priests. I have been told by him that when he was doing so, the earth had split, and there he found a small child. He was wonderstruck at the sight of me. He was childless, and he took me in his arms and said, 'This is my daughter.' He was very fond of me. I've also heard that a voice came from the sky and said, 'Oh, king, she is your daughter according to Dharma.' My father brought me up with great affection. When I had grown up and was considered to have reached an age when I should be married, my father was worried about me. No father will consider anyone good enough to be the husband of his daughter, even if it be Indra himself. He wanted to give me to one who would be fit enough to take my hand in marriage. He finally decided to have a Swayamvara for me. He had with him a divine bow given to him by Varuna, and 2 quivers which were inexhaustible. It was a powerful bow, and it was not easy for anyone to lift it. My father had that bow brought before the kings who had assembled and said, 'My daughter will be the wife of the man who will lift the bow and string it. My word is given, and I will not go back on it.' The kings tried, and they all failed. No one could even lift it. They all saluted the bow and went away. After a long time, this Rama came to Mithila with the Rishi Vishvamitra on the occasion of a yagna, and Lakshman had come with him. My father welcomed the Rishi with great excitement, and he was told about the young men who were with Vishvamitra. The Rishi said, 'These young men are the sons of Dasaratha. They have come to see your bow. Show the divine bow to them.' My father at once asked for the bow to be brought. The valiant Prince Rama lifted the bow without any effort, strung it and twanged the string. Because of his strength, the bow, which was held in his left hand, broke in 2, and the sound was like the clap of thunder. My father was very happy. He had water in a gold vessel brought and wanted to give me to Rama at once, but Rama would not agree to it. He wanted to have his father's approval before he could accept me. My father sent messengers to Ayodhya, and it was only after King Dasaratha came to the city that I was given in marriage to Rama. My sister Urmila was given to Lakshman. This is the story of my marriage to Rama." Anasuya listened eagerly to the words of Sita, watching the happy face of Sita as she recounted the story of her wedding. She embraced the girl and said, "For a long time I have been wanting to know the details of your wedding, and it was good to hear it from your lips. You speak very softly, and your voice is very beautiful." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.